live right now. Hey, what's up, everybody? My napkin right here. Myself. What's going on, guys? How are you doing? Jamie and Sharon here, checking in from the Carnival Vista. We hope that you can hear us okay. A lot of noise here in the house. We're in the aft area of the ship, and we just sat down to have a little snack. That's not the right thing. And we decided to come on and say hi. Kim Perez, what's up? Meg W, hello, hello. Robbie O'Malley, what's going on? Robbie, let me know. Are we super pixelated? What are we looking at? Hello, hello, Amy LB, Diane Carlson, W. Hello, Bonnaby, well to see you. Paisley Gray, Carla McClendon, hello. Can you hear us okay? Can you see us okay? What are we dealing with here? Oh my gosh, there's a super chat came in. Oh my, and I just spit some food out. I apologize. David Green, thank you. What's up, guys? Hello, 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 everyone. Lovely to see you out there. We're happy to be here. It's been a wild day and a half here.
We have had no, when we first set sail, we had no Wi-Fi at all. So I was freaking out. Some of you might know, I was trying to check home, and now you're thinking I was freaking out that we were going to have Wi-Fi. Came on last night, but it's definitely sketchy and just ever since. Some things still aren't working. There are some people on board that have not been able to use the hub app because of it, and even though the hub app's supposed to, you'll need the Wi-Fi for it, but it's just they haven't been able to use it.
Well, I mean, the hub app, they have been promoting the new improved hub app everywhere you can find, and there's half the people on the ship, from what we understand, can't even use it yet. Things have been a little bit tricky. John says, hey, what's up? Wi-Fi's a bit shoddy, but we love seeing you. Thank you so much. We just want to come here, guys. A couple of things that have gone on. Number one, we are definitely trying to upload an Embarkation Day video that just won't upload. So hang tight. As soon as we get any form of a decent upload Wi-Fi, that'll be coming out. Also, yesterday we did an awesome, fun live stream at Sail Away, a little before Sail Away and during Sail Away. And one of us, and I will remain nameless, screwed up while I was messing around with the phone and trying to get connected and increase the quality of our connection. Somehow I made the live stream disappear. A bonehead rookie mistake. It's on me. It's my fault. I am a ding dong, and that's what happened. So if you saw it live, awesome. And if not, I'm sorry, and we owe you one, and we will try to do it again as soon as we can. So
We're running the live today, and we'll try to go live tomorrow and come to course as well, and as much as we can, and kind of let you know just what's going on board, anything, if you have any questions on how things are going, any of the protocols.
Yes. So what I got going on, just so you guys know, so we're at, yeah, I know, we're in Texas, you're right, the hub app is humming on the horizon, what we heard, but unfortunately over here, not so much. Now, we're lucky to even be coming at you with what we're doing now, but we know it's a little bit choppy, but the fact that we can do it is amazing.
I did go to guest services earlier to ask them if they had any idea when we pick up, and they really had no idea. They said their tech department is working on it at this time, and that's all they really can tell us. They're working on it, they're hoping to get it working better shortly, but
we'll see what happens.
I know, it's been over 24 hours, it's not. So we'll see what happens, maybe tomorrow, maybe we get to report things that we will.
That's right. So right now we are at the seafood shack. We have dinner in a while, but my belly was growling after we digested our sea day brunch from earlier today. And so we decided what better way to have a snack than to go to the seafood shack. Right here, guys, I got a lovely oyster on the half shell. A little horseradish, a little mignonette sauce, I believe is what they call it. Fantastic. There you go.
Very hot and warm and humid.
It is. It's a bit muggy.
Actually just came out though a few minutes ago. It's been, when we left it was kind of rainy and the weather didn't look very good, I guess. It's been cloudy all morning. The sun literally just came out a little bit ago.
The sun will come out.
So we're like, wow,
Larry Thomas, what's going on, buddy?
We got our swimsuits on to go to the pool, but it was already like, what is it, 7 o'clock or something. So we're like, well, we'll hold off until tomorrow. Hopefully we'll have some good weather tomorrow and we can get some sun.
We got our fingers crossed.
We did hang out in the atrium for a while because we were trying to get the video to upload down there, thinking it might have better connection.
And it did not.
But we ran into Robin Faber from Michael Faber at the Cruise World, so we hung out with them.
Right, we saw Mark and Stephanie down there. They were there.
And chatted with them, so that was a lot of fun.
Very cool meeting them.
Yeah. So, and now we're just kind of walking around, hanging out, having a snack. It's kind of been a really chill day, kind of relaxed. We've just been, we haven't really done a lot. It's 4th of July. We have our 4th of July clothes on. It's Elegant Night tonight. And then there are a couple shows. America Rocks, which we'll probably go to. And there's going to be a 4th of July deck party after that. That we'll probably go to. So
I hope so. Maybe we can do a little live then and try to make up the fact that we lost our embarkation.
Try to go live, maybe come to the deck party and see what happens then. Oh, thank you, Larry Thomas.
You're awesome, Lara. Thank you. Oh, yeah, so many comments coming through. Stephen Cheryl, what's going on? Paul Jordan, Sue O'Connor, hello. Larry Anderson, you don't have to, but you probably will in order to sail as an adult.
Yeah.
Children, maybe not.
Well, we do have Carnival. 1 minute. I don't know if you can hear that.
We've got loads of things going on, from latest cast production, a deck party, and so much more. But starting off with the entertainment, right off the bat,
Kendall.
and show at 7. But if you guys are getting container, take those pictures.
Hold on, look at this. If you're a fan of Waitress, look at this thing. It is a monster. It's a monster.
So on Carnival, if you're an adult, you have to be vaccinated. They are only taking less than 5% on board that are not vaccinated, and they are kids under 12. Everyone else is vaccinated. Adults are vaccinated. I know I think we're all going to get the same. We're going to have some same thing. You have to be vaccinated, and you have to test at your own expense. But right now, Carnival for the next 2 months, they're saying yes, vaccination for adults. Did you guys see the Mardi Gras on the horizon? No, they're not. They haven't been really watching anything going on because, like I said, the Wi-Fi has been a little sketchy. So if we go to and try to watch another video on YouTube, it kind of, the little thing goes around and around, and it's just not working that great.
Yes.
So,
That's why we're probably pretty choppy right now, as a matter of fact. Hold on, Helen T, give us a minute there. The announcements will end, and then you can hear us better. Jimmy Butler, the cruise director, is Kindle Fire.
There we go. Stop. Okay.
Ruth Todd is glad it's pixelated. She doesn't want to look at the oyster. Come on, Ruth.
I don't blame you, Ruth. I do not like oysters either. Let's see what else. Joseph Johnson says, hey, Sharon, Jody. Back here and see.
What are you looking for? Other comments?
I'm just going back and see what we missed.
Okay. I'm just eating my seafood shack.
How is the self-serving process? Okay, so they did change it up very close to the end when we got on board. They were going to be serving the buffets. They are doing, I guess, self-serving yourself at the buffet right now. To be honest, we haven't experienced it yet because we're not eating the buffet yet. This is our first day, but we do plan to go there probably at some point tomorrow, and we will get some video of it and let you know how it's going with the self-service buffet. So that's something that I don't think the other cruise lines have done yet. So it's pretty interesting that they're doing that.
Julie, I'm sorry. I know it's hard to see and hear us. The video is not great. The audio, they're very loud behind us. We're just doing the best we can with what we got. Oh, Kimberly Vickers, looking forward to seeing you tonight.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we will try to go live from the deck party tonight. It's at 10 p.m. our time, and we're on Texas time still, so it'll be like 11 p.m. Eastern.
Yes.
So,
Excellent job.
Well, no, I'm like, that is kind of late for a lot of people, but...
Not this crowd. They're ready to party, these guys.
But, you can always rewatch a live, too, so...
That's right. That is right. So like we said earlier, before all you guys got here, so we're struggling with internet. As you can see from the quality of the video, it's rough. The fact that we're even getting online right now is a blessing.
And we do have the full internet package, so we have the premium package. Thanks to Carnival, they gave it to us to make some videos, and but can't make any videos or not live.
A for effort and C for execution. So far, we're having a great time, guys, and I can tell you right now that everything really seems and feels like a normal cruise. You know, everyone's having a great time. There are crowds. People are having a blast. They're partying. They're drinking. They're dancing.
No
All the
social
above.
distancing at all. Everyone's just, everything's as normal for the most part. I don't feel like anything's really different except for the few things we had to show to get on board yesterday.
Now, I don't know if it's going to be the same out of Florida. I'm assuming it will be. I know the Horizons just taken off today, and you guys have probably seen a lot of that coverage too. A lot of people are having a blast
I
there.
will say that one thing I do notice, and I know a lot of people probably they don't miss this, but I kind of miss it, is the amount of kids on board. I enjoy seeing a lot of kids running around having fun, families and things. I just enjoy that. That's part of the whole experience for us. But I've only seen suggested one child that's probably under 12 walking around one beach.
Well, we saw a couple of kids were at the water park yesterday afternoon, that's really it.
Yeah, we did see a couple in the water park. I forgot about that. But other than that, the kids are all more teens and a little older young adults, and I've seen very few of them as well. So
yes, it's mostly adults.
Yeah, it is mostly adults. So if you're one of the people that like to cruise with adults and you don't like the kids running around, the next couple months is probably the time to jump on board.
What's up, Brucey? The Cuz Lego. We don't know what the butter packet situation is. We haven't gotten there yet. We have not eaten in the butter packets. They've gone to individual butter packets. So we haven't gone there.
Tomorrow.
Yes, by tomorrow we'll hit the buffet at one point. We haven't done that yet. This morning we had brunch. This is the next meal, and it's 5 in the afternoon. And
main dining room last night.
Yep. Tonight we're doing that again, right? Main dining room again tonight.
Yeah, elegant night. And
Yes.
So last night our experience in the main dining room was pretty typical of any first night on Embarkation night. Usually the main dining room tends to be a little slower than normal, and that's what it was at first. It took us a while to get service once we got seated, but once we came and took our order, it was kind of like boom, boom, boom. Everything came back to back, and it was very quick. And we had a great experience after that. We chatted with our service for quite a while. She told us her whole experience of when cruising shut down, going back home.
Yes, that was so interesting.
And we'll share more of that with you later on one of our live shows. But that was, it was very interesting.
That's right. Brian Francisconi, what's going on, brother? We love you. We miss you. We wish you were here. Cheers, guys. Sharon, what do you got drinking there? Sharon's having a cocktail.
I will say a couple other people that we've talked to have said that their dining room experience was very slow the whole time. Not the best, but other than the wait at first. I have a mango margarita with a
very nice
candy straw.
And I am drinking a Long Beach iced tea. It's like a Long Island iced tea. Ooh, hold on, it's going to cool me off a little bit. It's kind of hot out here. It's like a Long Island iced tea, but with cranberry instead of Coke. Very, very tasty. Very good stuff. And that's it. So otherwise, guys, we're just chilling. We wanted to do something to bring you a little bit of a live look. We know it's going to be a little rough to watch, but thanks for hanging in there. And like we said earlier, we've got a video ready to upload that we just can't upload. I don't know if it's just dumb luck or what it is. And so that's it. But otherwise, after the first 2 days here, we're going to try to really settle in, enjoy ourselves. A lot of people are laughing, saying it's like our newlywed cruise. We missed the heck out of Matthew, but we're going to try to have a little fun, even though he's not here. Sharon, we'll try to get you a pizza review at some point.
So Connor says no kids is a great thing. Yeah, that's what I said. If you don't like the kids running around, this is definitely the time.
Clarence Marquez, our next group cruise is in September, and today I'm not sure if we can talk about it. We'll get confirmation, but we did learn today of another person, two other people that are going to be on that cruise. That if you're there, you're going to be very excited to meet them. That's all I can really say at this point. We'll talk more with them and see if we can let the cat out of the bag, so to speak. But otherwise, that's about it. But Sharon, are you having a good time so far?
I am. I'm having a great time.
And how do you feel about this seafood platter that's right in front of you?
Well, I'm not a big seafood person, although I do like calamari only because it's breaded, and probably because I like the breading on it, and I can handle the calamari inside of the breading. Other than that, I'm really not. I guess shellfish kind of person.
Look at this. There's a big old piece of fried fish right here. And John from the ship show, if you're out there, I believe they said it was Chilean. It was deep fried Chilean sea bass.
Oh my God.
So you're missing out on that. Deep fried Chilean sea bass for John from the ship show. All right, let's see if we can bring up any other questions from folks. See what's going on out there. Stephen Terrell.
Yeah, I did hear that the Mardi Gras led the Horizon out, that it was making its way over there earlier for the Horizon Sailway process. Oh,
Stephen Sherrill.
the boarding process was really very smooth.
It was 10 minutes of chaos and then the easiest thing we've ever done.
The port, everyone had check-in times, but I feel like they gave half of the ship at 10:30 the early check-in time because we were in a room full of people. I mean, and then they started calling people, and we had already shown our vaccine card, our passport. We got on and we were greeted by Christine Duffy and some of the fun squad dancing around scene, and it was a great time. And everything just from there just seemed completely normal once we got on board. So very smooth process.
And it's really been very normal. I mean, besides the staff all having to wear masks, and some of them are doubled up on masks, besides that precaution, really everything else, I mean, I kid you not, guys, it's like being on a cruise 2 years ago.
Yeah.
It really is. I mean, you wouldn't even be able to tell the difference if you didn't know what was going on and if the workers didn't have masks on.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
It feels just a little bit weird because it's been so long since we've been on a cruise, but then on the other hand, it just feels like cruising never stopped, you know. It's kind of just a very weird feeling.
It's like riding a bike, you know, you get back on, you're like, oh yeah, we know what's going on.
Yeah, so, you know, you're just kind of, I don't know, after a few hours, you just felt like everything was normal again. And like I said, everyone's having a good time. No one has to wear a mask on board. At first they said the kids under 12, the ones not vaccinated, didn't need to wear a mask on board. Now they said it's just recommended that they wear one. So the teens, the kids, we've seen a few people, teens, which I don't know, they may be vaccinated, but I've seen a few with a mask, wearing a mask, just a very minimal amount. And then, but most everyone else.
A couple random folks.
Yeah.
Deb Wright, it's really not busy. There's not many lines anywhere. I just walked up to the seafood shack and walked right up, and I was the only person there.
Except there is one place that there has been extreme lines since we got here, and that's guest services.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, guest services. Right after we got on board, there was a huge line, and the line has not stopped. And I would say a big part of it is all related to the Hub app not working properly for some gas and the internet because of the Wi-Fi. Because when I was in line earlier today, I could hear what people were up there saying, and it was things related to where their card wasn't attached, you know, something wasn't showing up because of the Hub app, or they were trying to do things on the Hub app and it wasn't working for them. So
Well, even Sharon was having trouble connecting, and that's when last night at dinner I accidentally deleted the live stream from yesterday
it was trying to fix
because I was bouncing to her phone, doing all these
phone.
things, and at one point something showed up asking if I wanted to continue a live. And like, no, I'm not doing a live, so I canceled out of it. Well, apparently that move actually deleted the live from yesterday. It was unbelievable. We're like looking forward to the dang thing up one way or the other. David, thank you for the offer. You will work from home. I appreciate that. Thank you, Pat Whitmore, for resubscribing. Sometimes that stuff will happen. Tom Lewis can't see your beautiful face. I can, though. And it's gorgeous as everybody. Cheers, Kimberly Vickers. I keep spitting food. I'm sorry about that. That drink is different for you, Sharon. It is, Leanne. It is. She wants the mango. Mixing it up a little bit.
I've had a few strawberry margaritas, and I was outside, and I don't know, let me try a mango one. It sounded good.
I love it. I love it mixing up. George, thank you so much for the super chat. Clarence, thank you. Lisa Hightower, that's right. The experience was very similar to anything else we've done before. Jeffrey Resendez, what's going on, buddy? Nice to see you. Margaret, we know both things. The audio it's a little bit loud where we are. There's a lot of background noise, and the video is going to be pixelated. Unfortunately, the Wi-Fi we're dealing with here on the Vista is it's poor. I mean, for lack of a better term, it kind of sucks, and they've been having a lot of trouble with it. So we're disappointed in that because we can't bring you guys some better quality, but we'll do the best we can. Big G and Snuggles, what's going on, guys? The honeymoon is going great. Christy Harris, thank you so much. We appreciate that. It's very, very nice of you to say. Lego, we'll try to give you more soon enough. Let's see. Question, do you have any more cabins available for group cruises? Yes. Send Sharon an email. Although she's on vacation, she'll be checking periodically to see if there's any emergencies or anything exciting going on.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I will be checking. When it gets, I can't really take any phone calls, but anyone that wants to book anything towards the end of the week, if they send me, let me know what they want. I'll be checking my emails, and as long as I have their names, birthdays and things, I can go ahead and book them and make contact with you when I return for any deposits or anything. So just send me an email. I will be checking them randomly. I just got the internet kind of up where I can see emails today. So as
the fact that
I will be checking my emails.
The fact that we're doing what we are now at this level is amazing compared to what it's been like. Michelle, happy 4th of July to you. I will throw some dice, Big G, and Snuggles. Benjo, thank you so much. Bill Leach, what's up, buddy? Nice to see you. Leanne, lovely to see you. Deb Wright, we haven't heard anything about weather. As a matter of fact, it was supposed to be really crappy weather today. And late in the day, a lot of the clouds broke, and there is sun out right now, and it's pretty warm.
And the way we're headed this way, if you look in front of us, is blue skies right now. I don't know if it'll be that way tomorrow. We're really hoping, we have our fingers crossed, and we're going to get some sun tomorrow. And when we get to the ports earlier in the week, I checked the weather, and it was showing rain in every port. So we'll see when we get there. Maybe things change with weather, so we're hoping for some halfway decent weather, or at least not rain when we get off the ship.
There you go. Lisa Hightower, the seafood costs a couple extra bucks, but it's pretty reasonable.
Yeah.
I got a seafood platter for $10.
Yeah,
I got a half dozen oysters for $1.50 each.
This whole thing was $10. It had some calamari. This is crab, right? Crab, you said?
No, that's calamari.
Okay.
That's clams, clam
clams.
strips. It had fish fillet, and it had fried shrimp and French fries.
So not bad, and a little thing of coleslaw. So
That's right. And I got a half dozen of the oysters, and the oysters, guys, were huge. Look at the size of this oyster. I mean, look at the size of it. My noggin is huge, and this oyster is half of the size of my noggin. It's unbelievable.
Those were what? You said $1.75 each.
$1.75 an oyster.
Not bad.
Yeah. Not that bad. Crystal, we know it's tough, but thank you for being glad.
Kimberly Ricker said, how is the cruise director? Okay, so Kendall Fire is the cruise director, and we watched her online prior to the cruise. We're like, oh, she's going to be a lot of fun. She's going to have a ball of fire, so to speak. And so far, we haven't had a lot of interaction. And last night, we were kind of tired and we didn't really go where the action was. We kind of wandered around and went to bed a little earlier. So,
I say ask us tomorrow, because
Ask us
tonight when you're doing a 10 o'clock at
We'll
night,
actually
you're doing the 4th of July deck party.
We'll actually see more for tonight. So we'll have a better opinion. Right now, it probably wouldn't be as good, but it may be great after tonight. So.
We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. But if you want to know more about the deck parties and stuff, don't check out our friends. We got Life with Favor, did a great live stream, and the Cruise World looked them up as well. I know he was right in the mix. He was right in their face down there. So those guys did a great job live streaming.
They did have a great deck party yesterday, a sail away party.
That's right. Let's see.
Some of the paid restaurants are free.
No, nothing's changed with that respect there.
Yeah, nothing's changed. Everything's the same as far as the restaurants and which ones have a fee applied.
Leanne, C-Day Brunch was awesome. It was awesome. The servers were great. I mean, it was a fantastic experience. The food was great. It was hot fire.
Yeah, we got a great set of guys that served us C-Day Brunch, and the food was really good.
Let's see. Ruth Todd, I know I love the deep fried spiders. You know that. Diane Rosen, what's up? I think Blaine Rayleigh from Rayleigh Creative Travels out there, what's going on? Tom Moose, it is a lot of fun. Stacy Walder, what's up? We're having a great cruise. Again, we're sorry about the fuzzy look here.
Yeah, we're having a great time, and despite some of the internet issues and things, it's a little frustrating and a little disappointing. But besides that, we're actually having a great time, and no complaints. We realized going into this that there's probably be some issues. Not sure what they would be, but we just knew there was probably something.
That's right.
So we went into it knowing that, and so we're fine, and we're just going to take each day at a time and have a wonderful time. We always have fun no matter what.
Jeffrey Resendez, go right ahead and post those fireworks, and one of us here will try to go ahead and push them onto the page. Thank you so much for doing that. We love you for all your fun, for all your great stuff. Floating Anchor Travel, dare we say it's almost normal? It really is almost normal. Does it feel less crowded, Lisa?
A little bit.
Yeah.
72% capacity, so there's about a little over 2,900 people on board. I think the ship posted up like 3,900 to 4,000, something along those lines. So it does feel a little less crowded, and there's not really as long of lines. But when you look out at the pool decks, the window deck, and everything, the chairs are, they were pretty full today, and you still feel like you're on a normal cruise. But
let me give you an example. If you saw some of the video from Adventure of the Seas the first week it came out, and I know you did because you all love cruising and you probably saw lots of that, and some of the videos. For instance, if you've seen the lounge where they do the shows, Adventure of the Seas, they had 2 chairs open and 2 chairs covered. 2 open, 2 covered. There is none of that going on here on this ship. Yes, they are open for business, and the restrictions are extremely low. I mean, besides wearing a mask in the terminal, it's just been a wide open deal.
We were very surprised by how relaxed the restrictions are in that way. We're fine with it, but we're just surprised.
And everyone we're seeing seems to be very happy with it as well.
Yeah. Will they keep 95% vaccinated? Right now it's for July and August sailings. They haven't announced after that what it's going to be. So we'll just have to see. I think a lot of it will depend on how these July and August sailings go. And also that's the requirement, I think, with the CDC too. So that.
Hey, if it's working for them and they're filling up these ships to where they want to be, then they'll probably keep doing it. Yes, Clarence, there are more cabins available for any upcoming group cruise, so you just let us know and we'll get you involved there. sharonatsea@gmail.com. If you're watching this and you're not already subscribed, we'd love for you to subscribe and follow the channel. We're going to have a lot of videos coming out, as many live streams as we can. We'll be going live from the ports that we're in. We may try to go live from every port as long as we can find Wi-Fi, which we should be able to do. So we'll share that experience with you guys as well. Oh yeah, no, I know, we're going to be buffering for sure. Restrictions for the non-vaccinated are just one from what we understand, and that is they recommend wearing a mask if you're not vaccinated.
And unless they've changed, to be honest, I don't know if they changed it because they changed that the day before from having to wear a mask to recommending it. And but I understand they may still be having to take a ship excursion and not be able to go off.
Oh yeah, good point.
And that may have changed at the end as well. I really didn't follow that because it wasn't really a concern for us.
Yes.
But I will find that out.
Ruth Hot, if you're still out there, this is for you. It's what you were calling a deep fried spider. I know you can't really see it too well, but it's a nice piece of calamari.
Yeah, I can eat those. I can eat the ring calamari. I don't like the spider.
Take it away, Sharon.
Let me see. Okay. Was the dinner menu any different last night? No. Actually, the dinner menu was the same Embarkation menu on all 7-day cruises that Carnival has. And tonight, Elegant Night, we already saw the menu, and it's the same prime rib and lobster options with the same other entrees, the same desserts.
There was one new thing last night, though, Sharon. The dance.
Oh my gosh, yeah. So, one thing we noticed the last few sailings is on Embarkation Day, they haven't done the showtime. They had the other nights, but not on Embarkation Day. I don't know, for some reason. But it might have been our timing, too. We had overtime dining. Last night we had overtime dining, and they came out and they did a showtime. We were so surprised because we were sitting there, and all of a sudden someone goes, showtime. And we were like, oh my gosh, they're doing showtime. And then they had a Vista, what was the song again? It's I think,
I know it's a special song that they're only doing on the Carnival Vista.
yeah, it was called something Vista, and they had a dance to it. And it was so much fun to watch, and they were so excited
Yes.
to be up there dancing. So we really enjoyed that.
Stu O'Connor, for the September Gear Cruise, we will have a lot planned. We've waited to plan for that. It's the last thing we're planning, and that's really because it's the one thing, like, we know how normal it'll be in, 3, 4, 5 months ago, or months ahead. But September is still a little bit, we're finding out more every day.
Yeah, we were kind of waiting to go on this cruise and really get a feel for how things are on board. I know September will be a little more relaxed probably than July and August, but we just really wanted to see what things are now, and just by being on this sailing, as long as things stay the same, it's already telling us that things are going to be pretty easy to plan some group activities
For
in
sure.
September. So
Big Gene Snuggles, the Buffalo Trace is here. They do have it at the bar. I haven't gotten into it yet. I've been extremely well behaved. I've only had a few cocktails. I'm only on my third drink of the day, if you can believe that. I'm going to make up for it later. Don't get me wrong. But we've had a lot of stuff we want to do.
we kind of just kicked in today.
Yeah. Lisa Hightower, thank you so much for the super chat, and thank you all of you. I'm noticing some super chats, and I want to make sure, I'm so sorry if we missed anybody. We're trying to keep up with everything. We're glitching out a little bit just like you guys are. It is a great 4th of July. Thank you, DMP J519. We answered that already. That is a big listener, Leanne said, so we're a little behind in the chat. It's our pleasure, Lisa, to keep you updated. Joan Gillen, what's up? Happy 4th. It's hot there. It is hot here with the humidity. We do complain about the heat in Arizona, but when we come out here, we're reminded that humidity really kicks you right in the jimmy.
We're used to the dry heat and we're fine with that, but the humidity is
Oh my God, Tim Sanchez, you're amazing, dude. Thank you so much for the super chat. That is fantastic. That must have been the one I'm like, oh my gosh, where did this all come from? Tim, you're amazing, dude. Thank you so much for the support. We will have a few drinks on you, starting with this one. Here's a big cheers to you, my friend. Wow. You are tremendous. Thank you so much. Oh boy, that is fantastic. Paul H, what's up? Sam Klein, nice to see you. So yeah, Sam with us. Many delays on cruises. Linda, even if it's fuzzy, it's so good to hear what's happening on the cruise. Thank you for that, Linda. We appreciate that. James, can you let us know how Jimmy is doing? Well, hello. Jimmy's here. Jimmy's been laying low a little bit for the first couple of days, but I got a feeling tonight the honeymoon is going to be beginning without an ending, if you know what I'm talking about. Or at least it'll have a happy ending. I don't even know what I'm talking about at this point. I'm sorry. Oh, Sharon's sitting me under the table. I'm sorry, Sharon. Thank you, Ray. We appreciate that. Weedy Cakes, I was supposed to go on the panorama yesterday. Oh, that's okay. You'll get it back. You'll get it back.
Someone says I see your stream is up from yesterday.
Well, the video is up. There was a video that came out. Oh, look at that. The cruise world is here. Hope the Wi-Fi is doing better. You tell us, Mark. I think we're Fuzzy Wuzzy here. Pia, you do need to sign up for the Bloggers Cruise. It was so nice to meet Mark and Stephanie from the cruise world. Yep, see Deb saying, hey guys, how you doing? The food's been good so far. Listen, it's Carnival main dining room. It's good food. Now others will mock it, others will knock it down, but I left the dining room full last night, guys, and that's what's important. M. Bailey, sorry about that, M. Bailey. Thank you, Kimberly. We appreciate that. Let's catch up a little bit. Thank you, Darlene. Very nice of you. Very nice of you. Tom Lewis says, do a shot. Well, I almost have a shot left in my drink right here. Will that count?
It's kind of blurry. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. It's just
Yeah, guys, we're just doing the best we can. Ruth said, Jamie, we should have some time tonight to catch up on the drinking. Thank you, Ruth. I hope so. It's not been to the level of the panorama yet. Tonight we're going to be hitting up the Alchemy Bar tonight. Are we hitting the Alchemy Bar? Tell me so. Tell me.
there's
Come on. You want to wear my formal outfit the rest of the evening? Take me to the Alchemy Bar.
if we have time between the dinner and the show, we'll hit the Alchemy Bar.
Right? Clarence Marquez, that's very, very nice of you. Not necessarily, but a very nice offer. Said I'll treat you on your first cocktail in the Mardi Gras. Let's see what else is going on. Robert Rayburn, Top of the Alchemy Bar. Haven't been there yet, but we will be soon. Carla McClendon, that's not fair. You can't be asking people. Just because we're on the cruise with people doesn't mean that those are the ones we're talking about. Clarence says the video and audio is coming in better. That's good to know. Maybe the Wi-Fi got hooked up. I'm not sure.
Yeah, maybe.
If I go get a beer, will you talk to the peeps for a minute?
Yeah, I just can't see all very well here.
I just need to watch everything down. All right, I'll do it in a minute. Yeah, you're caught up. You're caught up. You're caught up on all the comments. So otherwise, guys, everything has been solid. Barbara, we appreciate that. We will enjoy it. Thank you. Thank you. Bill Lee said, too bad John's not there to keep me company. Well, I mean, John's always nice, but it's a lot better when I have Sharon here to keep me company. Except right now, I'm so sweaty. She's probably disgusted that my sweaty shirt and body is resting against her.
We're both sweaty. It's just very humid out here.
It sure is.
It's like you go back inside your room and you feel like you're walking into a refrigerator.
Oh my God, I love it. So far, our AC has been solid. I can't complain about that. And our cabin steward, fantastic. Conrad has been fantastic. His assistant, and her name is escaping right now. Chelsea. Oh, great call. Conrad and Chelsea have been awesome too. I mean, guys, the people here. Let's talk about that for a second. The people here they're genuinely happy. I mean, they are all. You know, no one's BSing you when they say that they're happy to see us, they're happy to be back to work, happy to be back to cruising again. No, I have not tried the buffalo. You know what? I've tried it before, but not on this ship. But I will. Yeah, see the world with Chris.
I had that once before on another ship. So not
Ruth Todd said the panorama involves some heavy drinking by most of us. Sharon stayed ever classy though. Well, maybe we can get her to loosen up. We'll get her a couple of 40s into 20s, and I'm definitely having an Alchemist sidecar at some point tonight. That's got to happen. That's got to happen. And we still, I know there's some folks here from our group, from the Sharonatsea cruise crew that we're looking forward to seeing again as well. And we've seen a few of those folks. So we're hoping maybe by the end of the week we can do a post and maybe have a quick little cocktail together. I don't know, something like that. We'll see how everything plays out. And we're hoping to see them. We've met a lot of nice folks. A number of people who come up and said hi to Sharon, including the lady who was taking the checking your ticket as we boarded the ship. Yes, and the lady goes, "Are you Sharonatsea?" Joe, it's going great. Thank you so much.
Because first she said, when you get up there, you have a mask on, and then they're looking at your thing, and then she's like, "Take your mask down." And then when I took it down, she did a mask, and she said that, and I was like, "Oh my God."
Sure, you're welcome. It's our pleasure.
Always look at the comments on what you like and don't like. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we try to keep it real and tell you what we like and don't like. And what we like and don't like isn't always what other people like and don't like. So we try to explain why we say we don't like something or like it, because sometimes
Here's what I don't
might
like.
help you know if you're going to like it or not too.
Guys, look at Sharon's straw right now.
This is the only thing about the candy straws.
Her straw has gone limp.
But they're candy, so you can eat them. I actually like the candy
Unbelievable.
straws. Some people don't like them. I like them because I'll eat them. I'll eat the candy.
Hold on, so that is an excellent question. Kathy Johnson, yes, we have run into the Traveling Sisters again. And once we can upload our video, you will see that.
Yeah, it's every day, so it's funny. If we're hoping we'll see it every day, and we can put a clip of it each day in our videos.
That's right.
Is
Brian,
Matthew on the cruise?
cool.
No,
Don't bring that up. Don't even talk about it. Keep it on the down low.
No, he is not, unfortunately. He will be on the next one with us in September.
We hope.
If we go before September, which we may, he will not be on that one, but he'll definitely be on the September 4th one.
Brian, thank you. The Alchemist sidecar. I cannot wait to have one for sure. We just got back from the Royal Hacienda. This is Barbara Dutra. And the blogs about the place where it hit with the folks there. Well, that's very cool to know. Thank you, Barbara. Hey, listen, then hopefully the people over there will say, why don't you come on back? We'll give you a free stay for a week and you can really make some videos. Sue O'Connor likes the candy straws. Rhonda, we don't need to make any reservations for the theater shows. We don't have reserved seats. It's a first come, first serve type of deal. So it's like for tonight's show, we're going to try to get there about a half hour early and see what we can do.
One cool thing though I do like about the app, the Hub app, is when you're ready to go to dinner or you want to go, you just click the main direct dining room, and you can click that you're ready to go or what time you want to go that evening, and it will let you know when your table is ready, and it will notify you that your table's ready.
That is a good feature.
So then you go in, it'll say what table you're at already, and you just check in, and then they give you your table. So every time we eat, last night, and then again for CA brunch, we click it, and both times it just said your table will be ready in less than 10 minutes. And so by the time we walked there, our table was ready. So that's is a cool feature that we really liked, and I think a lot of people are going to enjoy that.
All right.
With cruising, and I think that's something that they plan to keep.
Ryan Martin from Canada, what is going on, buddy? Great to see you. That's a great question. M. Bailey said, what is in the sidecar? Okay, the Alchemist sidecar is an orange flavored tequila. It's Patron tequila, orange flavored, and it's also got cognac in it. So it is it's got deep flavor to it, and it is so good. And there's a few other things in there that they put in that I don't even know what the ingredients are. I just know that's the two main alcohols in that drink, and it is fantastic. You guys are awesome. We currently have the same amount of thumbs up as we do for people watching the stream. Ruth Todd, I don't think Maisie is on a ship right now, but we believe that she's going to be on the Mardi Gras when we go see her, so we're looking forward to that. That's the last thing we knew from her.
She's in the process of getting to the Mardi Gras, or she may be, I can't remember actually.
I am not sure. She's dealing with some stuff. Unfortunately, her mother passed away not too long ago. It's very sad, and so she's been dealing with that. And but we look forward to seeing her and giving her a big fat hug, or whatever we can give her. A fist pump, a hug, a high five, whatever has to happen. We're looking forward to seeing her and doing that.
And I know some of our other favorites they're on the horizon right now, and then they're going to be moving over to the Mardi Gras very soon.
Yeah.
So they're going to get a few more people on the Mardi Gras recently.
That's right. We haven't checked out the Acme Bar here, but we know that Anna Maria, we know that Nicola is going to be on the Mardi Gras.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's on the horizon. Anna Maria is on the horizon right now. Our favorite maitre d' Myth is on the horizon right now. Although we were very happy when we saw Allure Strings, our favorite violin group, was here on this ship, so that is awesome. We'll be doing that with a cocktail later tonight, watching and enjoying them. Let's see, Rhonda Klutz said, we sail on the breeze, there's lots of 10:30 a.m. check-ins.
Yeah.
They're all at different zones. What they'll do, if it's the same as what they did here, they call the suites first, which is unique, but okay, the suites went first.
Well, they do that normally with the Diamond Platinum, but they didn't acknowledge the Diamond Platinum price. There's no priority boarding, although they did last minute, the day, it was like a couple days before, they posted that to check your luggage tags again, because all the Diamond Platinum, they added priority to their luggage tags, so you could reprint them out.
And that didn't do much for us.
Yeah, so we reprinted ours out, and it did say priority, but we actually got our luggage, it took longer than normal. In fact, we found others that didn't have priority that got them sooner, but you know what, we still got it right before dinner.
Oh yeah, Sharon was so angry.
No big deal.
I'm just kidding. All right, so Rod, our experience in Galveston was that there were a lot of people that had that 10:30 to 11 time frame. And when they got us all into a big room, at one point they let the suite people in, then they started going with A01, A02, A03, and the likes of that. Now, you know, get there early if you want to be close to going through, but it was an easy process. There were a ton of people there, but when they said A01, we just kind of worked our way through the line, said, hi, we're A01, and we got right on. So it was a very quick process. Yes, that's right, tequila in the sidecar. No parts paid yet, but I'm working on it. Happy 4th of July to you, Stephen Hayes. How is the shopping going on board? You did some shopping. And by the way, if you're out there right now, thank you so much for the things that the folks sent to the cabin. You guys are amazingly generous, and we can't thank you enough. We usually don't go into detail because you know who you are, and we'll thank you individually. But thank you guys so much. You guys are fantastic. Ruth, have a great night.
Very thoughtful. Last time we walked around some of the shops just to kind of check them out. There really wasn't a lot of people up there, and we just kind of, I don't know, just wandered through them to see what they had, if it was similar to what they normally have on board, or...
I don't know if what you did was wandering. I'd say you were definitely shopping.
Well, I don't know, but It was pretty similar to what they normally have on board. There were out of a few things that you would maybe you would normally see, but for the most part, the shopping is as usual, pretty much.
See the World Cruise says, Jamie, after this long without being on a ship, what one word describes how you feel? I don't really know. I mean, you know how I feel? I feel normal. I feel normal, man. I mean, the experience is normal. It's like we're right back to being where we should have been a long time ago. I mentioned earlier, it's like riding a bike. You get back on, and here you are. And I guess the biggest difference is not having Matthew with us, and that's kind of sad, and it's a bummer. But at the same time, it's great to just be hanging out with Sharon and spending time with her. We don't get to do that too much. So the Horizon check-in did not pay attention to check-in times. People who showed up early got on. People who showed up at their time had to wait. Said M. Bailey. That's a bummer, but it is a little bit crazy. And I guess if you don't have the right people working in the port, then what are you going to do?
Yeah.
Thank you, Bonnie. We appreciate that very much. Kathy Johnson, we took an Uber. If you didn't hear this story already, and probably not because we talked about it on the live stream, which unfortunately got accidentally deleted. But you want to tell it or you want me to tell it?
So normally an Uber is anywhere from like 150, 60 and up to 180, one way from the Houston Bush, the international airport. It's a little less from Hobby.
That's what we saw anyway.
But we were coming from IAH, Bush International, and the night before it was showing like 174 or something. So we got, 180. 84 or something. It was high. We're like, oh my gosh. So the next day, when we got off the flight, Jamie had checked early the luggage, and it was showing for just the regular Uber, it was saying 74 or something. And we're like, oh my gosh, you have got to be kidding. We've never had it that cheap. So I told him, book it right now. I'll go grab the luggage. You book that. And then the comfort level, I guess the XL was only 104, which was a little bit more, and so we decided to book that one because there would be plenty of room for our luggage and be more comfortable. That was still quite a bit less than what we were expecting. So we booked that. So we actually got it for 104, which was a great price.
Very reasonable. We were in a GMC Acadia, so plenty of room. The driver was awesome, very professional. You could tell he was a pro Uber driver.
Now coming back, when we go back, we're gonna take Uber for sure because we're going to be in a little bit of a rush to get to the airport. We have a flight at noon, and so we're going to get off the ship and head right to the airport. So we will be taking an Uber, and I'm not expecting to get that deal going back. I bet I'm expecting it to be probably 180 or so on the disembark the ship. But we'll see. We'll let you know how it pans out for that.
That is right. Margaret Robertson, good night. Unbelievable. Thank you for coming to us from Scotland. You are fantastic.
Wow.
All right, Sharon, do we need to go? We need to start getting ready. It's formal night, guys. We're going to formal dinner in the main dining room. How many prime ribs will you be having?
Just one.
But you will get the prime rib?
Most likely.
I will be having a minimum of 2 lobster tails and hopefully more. We'll see how that works. I have to go cool off and get all the sweat off me. You can tell I'm dripping with sweat.
Take a shower and
then I get to put a tie on, which is always my favorite thing because I get to do it at work every day. Why not do it on vacation? Thank you, Me Cruz. We appreciate that. Happy 4th of July to you. Oh, said my dad is there. First cruise for him. That is awesome. Tell him to look for us and say hi. And yes, Pia Broderick's happy that you're going to have the prime rib.
Yeah.
What about me? You're not happy I'm going to have the lobster and the shrimp?
I know a lot of people order lobster on the first hour of the night. I don't, weird, but I don't like lobster.
That was weird. You were so weird. So weird. Get some water. Thank you, Meg W. We're going to get some water.
We are.
We got to hydrate and do the right thing. We've been on our best behavior so far in the first 24 hours, but I feel like now it's time to loosen up a little bit. We've done a lot of what we want to do. We mentioned look for a vlog to come out as soon as we can upload it. We hope to do more live streams in the next couple days, hopefully one from each port. So we'll be doing that as well. And we just thank you guys for being here. We know it's a midday deal. We know you probably watched 5 live streams from other cruise ships today too. So we just want to come and say hi, let you know we're here.
Cruising is back. So,
That's right. Ali J, it's been great. Vizo's Travel, we did see Mark and his wife. We said hi, met him for the first time. We met them. We met the cruise world for the first time. We met Life with Faber. That was fantastic. We've seen a couple of the folks that are in the cruise crew. We're hoping to catch back up with them as well.
Any other vlog? Oh, the other
Yep,
vlog.
yeah, that's it. That's really all. That's really all we know.
Yeah,
is
that's all
those
we
two
know,
folks.
and that's all we've seen.
That's right. That is right. Clarence, it's our pleasure. You guys, we're going to bail out of here now. We're going to get back to the cabin and clean up, get some deodorant on. I need some for sure. To brush my teeth. One thing, guys, and here's something really important. If you're cruising, bring breath mints. I haven't had to worry about having bad breath for 15 months. Everything I've done, I'm wearing a mask. All of a sudden, I'm not wearing a mask. I'm talking to people, and I can tell that they're looking at me. They're like,
Oh no! I think wearing a mask causes the breath to be worse. Actually.
well, just remember, brush your teeth when you're on your next cruise. Bring some breath mints so you'll be okay, and others will thank you for it. Amy Franzak, what's up? We appreciate it. We will enjoy the evening. Thank you, guys, for the super chats and the support for this channel. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
We couldn't be happier to be on this cruise. We couldn't be happier to be bringing some more contact. Linda Perryman said, what happens on the ship stays on the ship. Thank you, Linda. We appreciate that. Those words to live by, for sure. You guys have been great. We love you. Have a great night. And until next time, keep an eye out for the live stream. Make sure you're subscribed. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss any stuff coming out in the next couple of days from the islands and the ports. And Sharon?
Happy cruising, guys. Cruising is back, and we're back. So,
Boom.
yeah.
Nicely said.
We'll see ya.
All right, guys.
We'll see you tomorrow, guys.
Thank you. We love you, and we'll catch you soon. Have a great night. Be safe.